Hello Gundam reviewers, my name is Good1 and welcome back to another video, and today we're going to review the RGZ from Char's Counter-Strike from the movie. Now, a little bit not much of a backstory for the mobile suit, but in the Gundam fandom you can find more history about it. But let me explain about the mobile suit's pilot for the time being. In the beginning of the movie, you do see the RGZ as being piloted by Amuro for the time being. I think Amuro used them for quite a bit before he piloted the new Gundam. As of right now, since Amuro piloted the new Gundam, one of our other characters from Gundam Zeta, the engineering mechanic named Ashtanash and his wife, presumably, the wife ended up piloting the RGZ during almost the final battle of Char and his forces, trying to prevent the Axis shuttle, the Axis plant from, I want to say Axis satellite, from crashing down to Earth's atmosphere. No, I think that was a Babaku. Or Solomon. Yeah, more likely, I think that was Solomon. I could be wrong. I could be wrong about it. But unfortunately, Ashnash's wife ended up in peril. She died piloting this mobile suit. But the mobile suit didn't destroy with her. It ended up being destroyed with Amuro's girlfriend. I cannot pronounce her name. That is my bad if I don't remember Amuro's girlfriend, not the blonde one, but then in Char's Counter-Strike, he had another girlfriend, or potential girlfriend, or somewhat. But who destroyed it? So who destroyed the RGZ was none other than Bright's son, Hathaway. Unfortunately, Hathaway was a naive little brat who doesn't understand between actual love or fake love in the relationship, kind of like how Amuro and Lala had when they first fell, I guess, somewhat in love for the time being, and then Lala dies, and then now Hathaway had feelings for Cecily. No, not Cecily. I forgot the blue hair girl's name, to be honest. I'm more likely to have to rewatch the show. But other than the character's backstory, the RGZ is pretty a iconic Zeta-type mobile suit as well. After the Grips war with the Titans and Ayug made a form contract to be part of the Federation forces and shared some of their mobile suit designs from the... what's that company's name? Anaheim Electronics. Sorry, I forgot that. A little bit off today from my mind, guys. Sorry if I'm not talking straight. Just a little bit not right in the head at the moment. But Anaheim Electronics actually made quite a bit of Zeta type mobile suits after the Zeta Gundam and Double Zeta Gundams. They made all kinds of Zeta Gundam designs. During the Neo-Zeon War with a little bit of Federation or then Neo-Zeon, unfortunately, Amuro wasn't around at the time. He was actually fighting the other Neo-Zeon's forces, either out in space or on somewhere on Earth. But so the RGZ was, I wouldn't say last, but I would say be part of many of the Federation's Zeta Gundam types, which morally, this one's not particularly a Gundam. It's more of a kind of like a customized command unit, kind of like how the Rezels from Unicorn Gundam movie, like that mobile suits. But I do love the RGZ, how the design of it and how it kind of it really interprets kind of like the same body of a mass production of a Zeta Gundam. I would say that here's the thing with Federation forces is that, like, say that if they make a Gundam and then after the Gundam's been completely either destroyed or made as huge success, the Federation forces would actually make other type of cheaper version of mobile suits. So you get Gundam from the original Gundam. Now you got GMs for the same body type as the Gundam, and then you get the GM3 of the same body type of the Mark II Gundam, and then you see like the I don't think the GM's ever had a flight unit type for the RGZs. But either way, unfortunately, after the destruction of the RGZ, they stopped producing any prototype mobile suit of the Zeta Gundam like the RGZs. Now, it is a shame that they stopped making these, because you would actually think they would have made a mass production unit for this type of mobile suit just for a commander type, which it would have been a much more outstanding type of mobile suit. Now, what also it's a little bit good and a little bit bad for the RGZ at the moment is the flight pack. So with the flight pack, you get obviously kind of like a standard, kind of like a Zeta Gundam flight, but it's more of a kind of like a booster pack in a way. Of course, you have two of its beam cannons, and you got another one right here at the nose. Nothing much, I think. Ooh, hold on, guys. That was my bad. I dropped him. So you see these two red tanks. More likely, they're just fuel tanks. I don't know if they're missiles. If they are missiles, they kind of look like missiles, but I wanted to say that they're just fuel tanks. But unfortunately, the RGZ cannot transform with this folded on its back. It's more like a single part unit, kind of like the G fighter during the time. Like, it'll combine with the mobile suit, then transform into its flight mode, and then it'll just get out off the flight unit and then proceed as the mobile suit type. So, by standard weapons of Federation forces, you get one beam rifle from the movie, and you get two standard beam sabers. I see in the action figure ones that they'll be having the beam saber more of a claymore kind of type of beam saber than an actual regular one. But it's interesting because you have two of these on each end, kind of like the sword hilts. Well, sword claymores in a way. But I was able to get this RGZ from Gundam Planet, which I was pretty surprised that they restocked this. It's a good thing that they're starting to restock a lot of their inventory since during the past years with COVID at the time being. Part of me was going about to buy one on Amazon, and the last time I saw one on Amazon, it was at least about $50. And then if you go on to Gundam Planet, it's actually at least about maybe 25 or maybe close to 28 or so. But I do recommend you guys having the RGZ in your collection if you guys love Universal Century mobile suits. Between Xeon and then the Federation, by all means, go for it. And then definitely get this in your collection. And again, guys, I want to let you know I'm just not thinking straight at the moment. But we got quite a bit of other mobile suits too. Got some more behind the box right now. And then after this, I'll send you guys another video. Oh, if you have any questions about the mobile suit or opinions, or if you guys have any opinions for me to find out to learn, by all means, go ahead, put your questions or comments down in the comment section, and I'll see you guys on the next review. Bye-bye.